Hello everyone, let me thank to you for coming all here and watch my presentation video for presentation in English course final test. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Laudiya Aurilia Putri. I'm a student of English Language and Culture major at UNIBA Madura University. Then, let's look to the main topic of today's presentation. Today's presentation is thesis outline of my research. The title is The Influence of YouTube Video Effectiveness and Shadowing Technique in Building English Pronunciation among Grade 10 students at SMIS Al-Iftitahiyah. This topic was very important to discuss because it helped us to understand how to create a good thesis outline to make our writing more organized. And it also includes some information, especially for students and EFL learners, about newly method in combination among YouTube videos and shadowing technique in learning English language pronunciation. Then, let's talk about the first materials. The first material is keywords of the title. There are 6 keywords in my title that support my reason why I chose that title. The first keyword is YouTube. YouTube is the one of the biggest and popular platform we often use in daily life to watch many videos, especially educational videos. We can also learn English language by use YouTube video, such as grammatical contents, TOEFL simulation, or even native speaker content such as vlog, interview, talk show, or even films. It is supported by fact from Swastin et al. 2023 that YouTube video can improve students' pronunciation, especially the word and articulation, by watching YouTube video and native speaker contents. And for the second keyword is shadowing technique. Shadowing technique is a technique by follow or imitate native speaker sound and also practice listening and speaking directly. By using shadowing technique, we can also learn phoneme, articulation, pronunciation, or even the accent. The fact from Villafancio and Serrano 2023 clarified that shadowing technique can improve students' pronunciation significantly and create fun learning situation in the class. The third keyword is English pronunciation. Pronunciation is one of the most important aspects in communication skill, especially English language as a lingua franca and global communication language. So we need to be careful in learning pronunciation because it can avoid misunderstanding in communication. The fourth keyword is senior high school students. Senior high school students is at cognitive and important stage in linguistic development. That's why I chose senior high school students as my subject in my research. Demarwa 2023 clarified that one of the big problems in students' pronunciation in English is the lack of practice and difficulties in differentiate pronunciation in mother language and foreign language. For the fifth and sixth keywords is SMS Alif Jitahiyah and Sumna Prejansi. These keywords are related to each other because Alif Jitahiyah Senior High School, located on Arya Wiraraja Street, Batu Putih Laut Village, Batu Putih Subdistrict in Sumena Prejansi. This school has vision implementing digital learning system in the class activities. Then we move to the research urgency of my thesis. This research is important because many EFL teachers and beginners, especially high school students, have difficulty in choosing the best method while learning English. Thus, research into popular media such as YouTube and shadowing techniques is important. And next, research gap. The first one is variable limitation. Previous studies have only discussed one variable X, such as YouTube only or shadowing technique only. The second gap is media and subject. Previous studies use English literature and English education students at university as a subject of research, who normally have interests and skills in English language. It's different with senior high school students or another students in formal school who had different level of motivation. And the last one is research condition. Previous research has limited interaction due to online learning because COVID-19. So it is not known how the implementation of the method in face-to-face interaction in learning activity in the class. Then let's move to the novelty of the research. The first one is testing in a formal school learning system face-to-face with participants to review students' motivation and interaction patterns. The second one is few studies have addressed specifically the concept of combining YouTube video and shadowing techniques in improving English pronunciation skills for high school students. The third one, high school students as research subjects need popular media to support their practice. YouTube videos and shadowing technique can be an accessible method. Then let's move to the research questions. The first one is why is there a correlation between YouTube videos and shadowing techniques in forming effective English pronunciation strategies for grade 10 students at SMS Al-Iftitahiyah? The second one, what are the factors that influence the effectiveness of YouTube videos and shadowing techniques in building English pronunciation for grade 10 students at SMA Salif Titahiyah? And the third one is how is the progress of English pronunciation of grade 10 students at SMA Salif Titahiyah after using YouTube videos and shadowing techniques regularly? Next, let's move to the research objectives. The first one is to find out the correlation between YouTube videos and shadowing technique in forming an effective English pronunciation strategy for grade 10 students at SMS Alif Titahiyah. The second one, to find out factors that influence the effectiveness of YouTube videos and shadowing technique in building English pronunciation for grade 10 students at SMS Al-Iftitahiyah. The third, to review the English pronunciation progress of grade 10 students at SMS Al-Iftitahiyah after using YouTube videos and shadowing techniques regularly. And for the last materials is research benefits. There are two research benefits. The first one is theoretical benefit. The second one is practical benefit. Theoretical benefits are expected to actively contribute to the development of linguistics and English literature. Next, for practical benefits is for students and EFL learners, for teachers, and for future researchers as reference in the future. And finally, this is the end of my presentation materials. Feel free if you have any questions. Okay, I'd like to answer the questions. Thank you guys for your attention. This is the last part of our presentation. I hope this presentation give you more knowledge and be useful in your daily life. Thank you.